Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Downtown Abbey and New Air is a sequel to the 2019 Downtown Abbey and is the continuation of the canceled TV show. Basically about the Carly family that finds out that they have this mysterious inherit from this guy. And so they basically have to uncover why they have this inherit. Basically the best way I can describe this movie, I'm not a big fan of Downtown Abbey. I've seen a little bit of the TV show. I've seen the original. I thought it was good, but I've only watched it once, so I don't really remember it that much. But so I was like, okay, I'll go check this out. And so I was curious what they were gonna do because the film portion of the movie, or they were making this film, like old artsy type of film. I was like, okay, this is intriguing, and I'm like all these characters. I like the new characters. I like the old characters. At least some of the old characters that get left behind. They're making this character development movie about how to make a film and such, that all those problems that go into it. And I'm like, this is cool, this is fun, and they're doing stuff. The other half of the cast have to go figure out why Violet Carly, played by Maggie Smith, she gets this random inherits out of nowhere. And so I'm like, okay, this is the whole reason of the movie. It's like what they show basically in the trailers and all that. And that's kind of where the movie slows down, to be honest. I just didn't care about this random inherits. This felt like that, with the knowledge of this being like a TV show. It's like this felt like, because the TV show got canceled and such. It felt like, well, we have these these films or something on those lines. So we kind of it's like, let's make this into a movie. And so it's like, okay, all right, cool. But then it's like, well, this is actually supposed to be separate episodes, placed into a movie. That's what it feels like. And so it's just kind of slowed down the movie. And I was like, I just don't care, because it's just these older, middle-aged people just sitting around a table talking, which I don't mind. But the dialogue for them is so boring. I'm just not interested. And so, and next, whenever we cut back to the people making the film, I'm like, okay, this is cool, because we have this butler that's gay, and this actor that's also sort of gay, hinting that he's gay, and he's interested in the butler. And I'm like, this is cool. This is cool character development. I like this. And it's like, we're actually moving somewhere. But then whenever we cut back, I'm like, okay, what do we got here? We got a sick mom. That's it. Literally, that's all there is in the movie. At least that portion. But with the film part, you're dealing with all of this stuff. You have a wife that's curious why her husband isn't coming back, and so you have the director kind of hitting on her, because she's very helpful and being all and she's helping out making the film and trying to make sure this guy's dream comes true, of making the movies and all that. And it's really good stuff, but it's just it gets dragged down by that inherits portion, and it feels like the movie should have been over a long time ago. If you took this out, this would have been a really great movie. It would honestly have been a really great movie. It feels like when it's supposed to end, it just keeps going to have that conclusion of the inherits part. So yeah, overall, it's a decent movie. I was just but I just would fast forward through all the inherits part, because I just didn't really care. I'm gonna give Downtown Abbey and New Air a C+. It's honestly really good. But yeah, I would just fast forward through those boring parts, because I just didn't really care, because the movie didn't really give me a chance to care, besides oh, you have this mysterious inherits, and because they're past lovers or something like that. That's all you really had. But the woman that gets that inheritance doesn't go, because she's kind of old, but you don't bring her on that journey, so it's kind of less, and less emotional It's because it's mostly supposed to be about her and her inheritance. So it's like, why not bring her along? It'll be a little bit more emotional, and you can find out for the reason why. Is that just me? Probably just me. I don't know. But if you really enjoyed the original movie and next to the TV show, you will have a good time for sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.